Oh, the Southern Railway dropped off all the containers way down here. Oh my goodness. It's way past here. Oh, this train is even longer than last week's train. I'm going to have to jump to the other side here. Sorry folks, I'm going to have to jump off from the SkyTrain. I have to bounce all the way over here just to catch it from this overpass section. The SRY has a whopping big train in here. I have to come all the way here just so I can catch up to the train here from behind Kelly O'Brien's. Stretches further down there. Oh well, I guess. There's the end of the Valley train right here. It must be like from the Monday to Wednesday collection, or Monday to Tuesday, whichever, vice versa. This train's even whopping a lot longer than last Wednesday. This is still the same center beam, I think, underneath here, but it is what it is. But that's what I call all the way down. And I'll have to probably go down to the other side to capture it from the other side, the Quayside Drive. So whopping over 60 plus cars. This one's got a lot more than last Wednesday. Yeah. Sorry about the crooked angle. I'm just trying to fit everything all in here, and just to get into the camera frame for still shot pictures too. Jeez. This one's got at least some center beams, a lot of hoppers, tank cars. Yeah. Just giving different angles here. I can fit in. Yeah, looks like. Okay, I'm downtown, not Quayside, but I will be going there eventually. I'm just down by the old river market crossing here first of all. Anyway, downtown, still downtown Westminster. Yeah, had to get into the quay here, unfortunately. It's the same one center beam. Just getting different angles here. Yeah. Well, I didn't believe it was going to be that extended further down. I guess the CN or SRY will break this up later, or maybe CN will have to switch this up. I don't know. So much freight here. It's just from this alone. Tank cars in here. Yeah, the Valley train runs all the way from here to past the ICBC Center, so I was lucky to film from, I was out riding on the SkyTrain, so I'll have to get that part of, again on the recap later, but yeah, different angles. I know I must got this already enough times knowing here, but I can't get the very other end because the cars surpass the ICBC lot way down the other side, so that's how far this train's in length. Like normally, like a long CN inner line would usually would bring to Southern Railway for in the afternoon. From what it is, just trying to cover from end to end, or at least most of it anyway. I should have came this way, but I have to come from the SkyTrain so I can just follow up on this train in here. Last time before I'm moving on, I'm going to go down now to the further side here to capture the rest of the cars. It looked huge when I was coming just before off the SkyTrain in the OS station there. CRDX, and then the other car CFX. Just following along the train here. It's just massively long from the Southern Railway's westbound trip here. That's what I had a feeling, since the trains have been since Monday, so possibly they may have been gone for maybe a day or so. Maybe Monday they came back, but yeah, sure must have left early yesterday in order to, when they're seeing that they mentioned that some guy mentioned that the 3 or 4 was dropped off. So okay, anyway, enough of that babbling here. Let me get the westbound trip here. Get all the cars into play here. Yikes. So I'll have a chance to see Westlock Terminus. Go on the other side, I might get a better shot from the other angle of the cars, but I'll have to jump up and go back to the Quayside Drive so I can get a better angle of the rest of the remaining few cars from on this side here. Just going up to the Quayside Drive with them for the elevator ride, so I can capture the rest of the westbound trip here and on to the CN section. Up nowhere where I normally usually film. Now I can shoot away here from higher above. I can put some angle shots here for. Okay, that's gonna cover most of the bases anyway. Doing some work here. See if I can. Oh, I thought I see a couple of center beams here and here. Yeah, C-piece kind of blocking. I always have a drop in the inner track here. Oh well. Oh, there's some hardy guys here. And then the train mix. Okay. Too bad they didn't put it on the other side, but they have to stop it all the way here. Okay. Little Skytrain 2 out. Yeah. That's the Mark 3s. Yeah. Swift here because I don't want to be in the way of mean to be rude or just border cars here. Too bad that someone didn't film much of the train here. I would have loved to see that on more professionally done here, but I have to squish in here. Just cover some of the CN side here, but still the CBKC's got a lot of cars here. Yeah. Still some more border cars in this part of the yard. Standing further down and underneath the West Skytrain. So I can get the rest of it. I'll be blocking my view.